I'm crazy in my head right now because I have Drew. That's crazy. Drew, we are at BYOB Society, something super huge. I'm super excited to even be in the same room with you, sitting next to a sensei like yourself. You know what I mean?
I'm grateful.
For somebody, so my first question for you, Uno or Connect Four?
Uno.
Lauryn Hill or Erykah Badu?
Lauryn Hill.
Yeezys or Adidas or what's the boots that we be wearing? What's the actual name for them? Or boots or like dress shoes?
Oh, the Chelsea boots?
Yeah, Chelsea boots or Adidas. Exactly.
It's like the two primes for like the right time.
Exactly.
Right? It's
But
like,
you gotta choose one.
It's like, I'll say Chelsea boots.
Chelsea boots. All right, bet. So I always say my signature question for all of my interviews for people that have their own brands, that have their own businesses, I say that compassion and that zeal to serve other people, it has to be earned. You don't just come out. Caring about people and serving people. How was your heart earned? How was that character earned?
I think it's earned by consistently over-delivering. It's earned by giving without any expectations. Right? It's earned by doing what you do and allowing the market to say, hey, we're ready to go to the next level. And I think that over the past year or two, or however long I've been building my brand, this event, this weekend is a combination of people who are like, yo, we believe, and we've been following, and we trust, and it's the first one, and we're gonna spend a ton of money to do it again. You know what I'm saying? But we believe that this is the place to be, and to me, 100%, that's all earned.
Right, and so one of the things that I really admire about BYOB Society is that one, you didn't make it all about you. I peeped that. You know what I mean? You pushed it. And so for people like myself who have small brands and just trying to build my brand up, it's hard for me to pass my baby to somebody else and be like, yo, like I think that you could do this well. For you, how vital has it been having a team of people around you to push your brand?
Yeah, so I mean, the reality is when you start, I started the same way, right? You have your own thing and you go about it and you go to the best of your ability, then you understand that there's a cap, or there's a level, right? Or there's like so much stuff that needs to be done, right? So you have to start thinking, okay, well, I can get to a 6-figure business going this way, but that's like there's a limit, right? Or if I want to get to $500,000, how does that look like? If I want to get $1 million, how does that look like? And so definitely understanding team dynamics, understanding all that good stuff allows you to scale, right? And so when people first initially start, they just want to do well for themselves, and that's fine. If you want to, do your own thing, be a solopreneur, do 6 figures, that's great. So you'll be working a lot for yourself. But if you want to build systems, if you want to scale, if you want to build a team, if you want to achieve the ultimate test of an entrepreneur, which is the ability to to take yourself out of the business and it's still making money, right? Through the systems, the people, the process, all that good stuff that you're trying to put into place, that you're connecting. But it's very, very hard, right? Because everybody has their own goals and initiatives, and how can you connect all those together, right? And so, we all start like that, but that's how we learn. Then once we reach the max, it's like, okay, what's next? And then what's next? And so it's a matter of just going through your journey and not comparing yourself to nobody else because they might be on level 3 because they've been doing it 5 years before you, right? And you start, but then the reality is this: it'll take 10 years for anybody. The question is, do you want to start at 21, 31, 41? But it'll take, say 10,000 hours for anybody. So you might as well start as early as you can, as much as you can, and just get there. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. And so, one last question and one last statement. My one last statement is, you went to Hampton University, so you're familiar with the 757 in the building. And so, definitely, that's a big thing because you're my brother, knowing that you're from 757.
You from that area?
Which 757? Chesapeake.
Oh, Chesapeake.
Chesapeake. And so, what is one thing that you wish someone would have told you when starting your own brand?
There's a million things. I think the biggest thing that I would say right now, which has kind of been my motto as of right now, and I've been going around sharing this a lot, is just this is a mindset that you don't have until you kind of acquire it and learn from it. I say this all the time, man. It's appreciate everything, expect nothing. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate everything. You know what I'm saying? Because people tend to, get caught up in wanting this and this and this and that, and not appreciate what they have. and just moving along in their little circle and bubble and just doing what is, you know what I'm saying? So what happens is your mind starts thinking all these things, and you're mentally like effing yourself up, you know what I'm saying? Life is already hard, and now you're making it harder by thinking or being jealous or wanting this or wanting that. Just be in your own little circle, you know what I'm saying? Go at, you know what I'm saying, the pace the best that you can, you know what I'm saying? And then I say expect nothing, because when you expect nothing, you don't get let down, right? All this is a big emotional journey. People stop because right? They cry, they be quick, it gets hard, it gets stressful, right? So and that's why we had Vice do a whole mental health and emotional intelligence panel. You know, and so because I think it's so big.
We don't talk about that.
The problem is, right, in the minority community, we don't talk about it because it makes you look weak, right? So there's that whole perception and perspective, all that good stuff. So again, we gotta just be more vocal. We gotta be like, yo, this is okay, this is cool, this is what it needs to be done in order to get to where you want. And so it's not even a matter of worrying about, you know what I'm saying, other people. It's like, we gotta do what's best for us, bro.
Respect, definitely. So, yo, I certainly appreciate you for coming through and doing this interview with us. Much love to you, and thank you for having us all and bringing us all creatives into one place. So I've been asking people, like, what was that feeling like coming into the building? And for me, it was like a sense of I was overwhelmed just to be in the same room with people that had passion and that had purpose and that had, you know, a zeal for something greater to serve other people. And so for you to be able to have us all in that one space, bro, big ups to you. So definitely blessings to you.